those two questions which I said that I will give a detailed answer, my lord, on
Yes.
the elections, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, so far,
I'm sorry, my lord.
I didn't want to, I was not unmuted. I've been very kindly allowed by Mr. Dwivedi to come in after the attorney because I have some personal difficulty on tomorrow.
Yes, my lord, Mr. Salve had some difficulty, my lord, and Mr. Dwivedi was
Between
really
all of you
gracious.
can
Really
adjust the
gracious,
order.
my lord, that he didn't object, and I'm
So
really all
that's
thankful.
the matter of internal adjustment for all of you. Now, Mr. Solicitor, what do you have to?
Yes, my
you
lord,
have to
on the
make-
question of your lordship's first question, when the elections can be held. Well, the central government response is, my lord, the central government is ready for elections at any time now. But till date, but updating of the voters list was going on, my lord, which is substantially over, my lord. Some part is remaining that election commission is doing. But we are, I'm sorry.
Yes.
But when would be the call taken by the State Election Commission and, of course, my lord, Union Election Commission together. But there are 3 elections which are due.
Yes.
Lord, for the first time, the 3-tier Panchayat Raj system is introduced after 2019. So the first election will be that of Panchayats. District Development Council elections have already taken place. But Panchayat institutions, that is for the rural areas, my lord, your lordships are aware, under Chapter 9 and Chapter 9A of the Constitution.
Yes.
Lord, your lordships, I informed your lordships that the Leh part elections are over. Kargil, for my lord, the Hill Development Council, election is at the end of this month. The process is on, and the election is, I think, 2012 this month, my lord, 2023.
For Kargil also, you call it the Hill Development Council.
Hill Development Council.
For both, you call it.
For both Kargil and Leh. These are the only 2 parts in, my lord, Ladakh UT. Lord, this is the position as on today. And the second election would be municipality elections. And the third would be legislative assembly elections. It's UT with legislature, my lord. Your lordships were taken through that, my lord, except 2 subjects, law and order and police. Look, this is based upon the figures which we have. The terrorist initiated instances are reduced by 45.2%. I'm comparing 2018 situation with 2023 situation.
Nothing to do.
But infiltration, which was a very major problem in Jammu and Kashmir, reduced by 90.2%, 90. In law and order events, substantially the stone pelting and other events reduced by 97.2%. These are all figures relevant for the purpose of decision.
Minister, this is not for our purposes really relevant. We only want
for the purpose of when to hold the election. As on date, this is the position. That's what I am pointing out, Malod. And these are, everything is on Malod affidavit. I am not. And security persons casualty is, my lord, reduced by 65.9%. These are the factors, my lord, which agencies would take into consideration. But fortunately, affected the elections most were stone pelting incidents and regular call of band or hartals, my lord, means hospitals, schools, every institution, my lord, where a common man is concerned. Lord, from 2018, in 2018, the stone pelting was 1767. It is nil now. Not just because of effective policing or security personnel, but because of various steps, my lord, like gainfully employing the youth, etc. My lord, they were misled by the secessionist forces, by the forces, my lord, outside the country, etc. And organized bands, which were in 2852 instances, organized band, call of band by secessionist forces. Nil.
How many? How many?
In 18, they were 52. Now, it is nil. Now, Lord, so far as statehood is concerned, Lord, I have already made a statement before your lordships, but that apart, the statement of the Honorable Home Minister on the floor of the House, that UT is a temporary phenomenon. We are dealing with an extremely extraordinary situation. The state will have to be infused with several things so that it becomes a state, so to say. Lord, those actions, my lord, are initiated, and Lord, I may give some, my lord, instances how it is progressing, my lord, to become a state, because I am unable to give, my lord, exact.
You you can wrap up in about 2 minutes now. You can tell us.
I'll just, my lord, give me 2 minutes. Your lordship did not write. I'll place it on record. Lord, for the purpose of ensuring that the UT becomes complete state, my lord, as it should have been like any other states, the central sector scheme investment is 28,400 crore. The investment proposals from other than central schemes is 78,000 crores. And till date, the actual investment made is 2,153 crores. Your lordship did not write. I'll write it down, and my lord, and give it to your lordships. Lord, several initiatives have taken place, and as a result of which the transparency, Lord, has shown us that the projects have risen from, and these are all, my lord, statements on affidavit I have made, 9,229 in 2018, and now in 2023, it is 92,560. More and more people are participating in e-tendering and several e-initiatives, my lord. And therefore, my lord, that is also giving a boost, and the youth is gainfully employed. My lord, the peace doesn't come merely by police action. There are several schemes which are introduced, several beneficial projects which are introduced. I'm just giving a bird's eye view, my lord. And out of 53 projects under the Prime Minister Development Package, worth 58,477 crores, out of 53, 32 are completed. This is how progressively, my lord, we are proceeding to make it a complete state. But I am unable to give, my lord, my instructions are the exact time period right now about the complete statehood, while saying that union territory status is a temporary status because of the peculiar circumstances the state had passed through with repeated and consistent disturbances of decades. It might take some time, and we have shown, my lord, the progress also. It was heartening for me also to note that only in 2022, January 22 to December 22, 1.88 crores tourists visited. The lordships are aware, the main industry so far was tourism in Jammu and Kashmir. Now, my lord, industries are coming. And till date in 2023, 1 crore tourists. It gives employment, it generates employment in various sectors. My lord, one, there is a tourism boom. So these are the steps which are being taken by the central government, which can be taken only if there is a union territory. And I have shown the Reorganization Act. It is having all trappings of the state. But the election, the government is ready. It is for the Election Commission of India and Election Commission of the state to take the call. Out of three, which election to take place first and how. The updating of the voters list is complete. Some part is missing, but it is yet to be over. It's in the process. It would be over, my lord, in a month or so, my lord. That's what I'm told. Thereafter, my lord, they will take a call considering the overall situation.